Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome back to Stoneblock 4. Now, in today's episode, we're going to do some progression stuff, but I've got to show you a few things I did between episodes. I did kind of rush last episode, and I do regret it a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm also recording this before the last episode comes out, so I don't see any of your comments yet, unfortunately. But I fixed this thing up over here, so if we have a look in here, we've now got dry ice going in there, and we got power coming in as well. I also am using flux assessors going into the ultimate energy cubes. And the ultimate energy cubes are feeding our ME controller. And they're also feeding some good old rods down here. I went and bought these, by the way, because I couldn't be bothered to make them. But this rod is literally pointed at this energizing orb. And this one is purely getting us some uranium. Or, sorry, some uraninite from uranium ingots. So that one there is purely doing that for us. I've also set this one here to be blocking mode. So we've not done any of the locking mode or anything with it. And then on this side, we've got dry ice. So you see that one? That one just makes it do that because this one ran out of a bit of uraninite right there. Same thing will happen with dry ice. It will just zap it like that. Plus blue ice, I have got a replicator value for, right? So we can do that with the replicator. I still haven't set up the replicator, so it... Where is it? Over here. So it automatically feeds the blocks of red matter that I've got over here. I didn't show you guys this, did I? I did this last episode. So I'm actually... I'm crafting up all my dark matter into red matter, and then my red matter into red matter blocks. So every so often we can just grab a red matter block and we can stick it in, where is it? Up here. There you go. And then that'll just fill up all of our things that we've got. Makes sense, doesn't it? And that'll just get us like a ridiculous amount of all of these different types of things that we've got, including the organic matter. So pretty useful right there. I do have up here the chicken soul, but we're not going to get into the final chickens today. I want to get onto the Oblivion, which does mean that we have to go back to spawn. Now, I will show you, it's still a bit of a mess down here. I am going to, probably next episode, I'm going to make the thing from Applied Energistics where, I can't remember what it's called now, the assembler matrix. This thing. I'm going to make this thing. Probably do it down here somewhere. Maybe at the back here, I'm not sure. And we're also going to make ourselves the thing that this core is supposed to go in. I'm currently just using the quantum core. So we're going to do that next episode. A bit of an AE episode next episode. This one, though. Let's do some progression. I do love doing progression. I think I like progression so much that I ignore everything else most of the time. You can get yourself a default 50% mining speed upgrade, by the way, just for 50 coins. I've been noticing this. Oh, that one's a ridiculous one to get. If we could get that right there. Sorry. Yeah, I've been noticing this when I keep going to different shops. They've got like bonuses that you can just unlock for yourself. I might go do that at some point. Anyway, this one is done. And now we've unlocked. Yeah. Oh, yes. Is that what I think it is? Work with them to unlock Draconic energy upgrades for your world engine. Ooh, I like that. You may teleport. Oh, yeah, because now we have to go talk to all of the different dudes, don't we? So this one we could actually slash echo. Wait, can we just do this instead? Will it take us right there? Oh, you haven't met them yet. We have to meet them. Okay, cool. We can fly about. We go talk to each of them first, and then we can always just pick the route that we want to take. There's two of them. Why are you two? There's two. Echo of the Ancient. Echo of the Twilight. There's two. Love it. Wait. Ancient and Twilight. Okay, they're together then. Okay, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Right, we'll get out of here then. And we'll go find the Wormrite one. Draconic Evo. Looks kind of cool. I wanted to get into Draconic Evo anyway. I've been saying it for the past few episodes, haven't I? What if you're selling? Oh, you can make an advanced dislocator. That's quite expensive though, isn't it? And a generator. Why would you buy a generator from this? Anyway, sorry. This one says craft 4 energy core stabilizers and a crystal matrix block for the energy core. We wanted to do that, and I can't remember why. This unlocks something, but 100% we're going to try and do this today if we can. I really wanted to get into this mod to some Draconic Evo. We can do quite a bit. Also, I should take a look around this area. It looks insanely cool. I love these things as well, the wireless jobbies. They look amazing. Right, cool. Let's pop back home, and what we'll do is just get cracking, I guess, on what's on the quests, right? So I'll just click that button up there. There you go. There's my rewards. So this one right here, the Wormrite knows a lot about dragons at this point. You should have some draconic dust. Yeah, that's dragon dust, right? Return to the Echo once you've done these things, and then we can install these upgrades as well. Okay, cool. Right, we could definitely get into this then. So what is it for this? Diamond lattice. Oh, yeah, we can do that. We can do that easy. And also, am I right in thinking you've got a value? So we'll craft this once manually, I think. Yeah, we don't need to even worry about doing that. Made 16. We actually only need 9 of these. Do we need these for anything? Let me have a look. We're not doing anything with refined storage right there. By the way, they added refined storage after I started playing, and now I kind of regret going with applied energistics a little bit. I love applied, but I'm always like in the back of my mind, I'm like, refined storage is easier though. Maybe we could have done some refined storage. Although I don't think there's any replicator stuff with some refined storage. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Stick those ones in there as well. This is just going to fill up as well. Yeah. Sweet. Right. Anyway, yeah, I could be completely wrong. You know what? I'm just going to stick that one in. We put this one in as well. Why not? We are running out of space though. So we've got, what, 20 more spaces in this. I wonder if I should just do this again, like up here somewhere. Maybe like here and here. Or like here and here or something. I don't know. Do the exact same thing. Identification, chip storage on top. Might work. I don't know how it all works together, if I'm honest. Anyway, that was the crystal matrix, right? Crystal matrix. I think it was 4. Yep, easy enough. And then this one, energy core. That is interesting because we haven't done any of this stuff yet. And we haven't done this yet either. Oh, that's easy enough. And they've all got values as well, so we should just make them once. Oh, I love this. This is like the new way of crafting things, in my opinion. Oh, hello. Okay, right, we'll put this one in here. And then when it's in there, we can now ask it to craft us 4 more. And it should be relatively quick. Annoyingly, there's like a little lag before it actually gets the commands to do everything. So it's not instant, but it's pretty quick still. We can pop that one in. And we can put this one in as well. I'm pretty sure we're going to need like a bunch of these anyway. So that is going to be everything we need for this, I think, when it comes in. There it is. And then we also need the core stabilizers. Particle generators. I don't think we're going to need this. Oh, we might do later on. All right, I will happily... Oh, this got a thing as well. All right, we'll do that as well then. Core. Make a new one of those. Did we made 4 of the crystal blocks, right? Matrix. Yeah, there we go. And then this one as well. We need at least one of these, and we'll pop that one in. And then we could do this when it's ready. In fact, might as well put this one in as well and get one out. I don't remember how many of these we need either, but I think it's probably more than... Yeah, we need 4 of those as well. Okey-doke. Oh, I've just remembered why we need these. Isn't this the thing that allows us to get the Nitro reactor? I think it might be, you know. Should we go see if we can make that now? Oh, cool. We just got a... Okay, those are pretty good, aren't they? Yeah, they're not that good. They're still pretty good, though. I like that. So this one... Oh, cool. It gives you, like, the actual shards as well. We'll probably use the north one. Yeah, we could do that. Anyway, does this mean that we can now... We might have to go talk to the bloke. Yeah, we're going to have to go talk to the guy in spawn. Worm, right? Talk to him. Complete stage. I think that, if we have a look, will unlock, yeah, this thing right here. So we can install that on our world engine. Now, this is the first time that we're installing something on the world engine after we've kind of half automated it, or basically automated it. I will also show you that I've put a bunch of stuff in here. So, yeah, we can auto-craft all of these things. Also, I think I went through and everything in here does not have a replication value. So they have to be auto-crafted. So that's what that's the criteria I've been using, basically. Right, let's submit all of these bad boys. And there it is. Oh, look at that. Are you actually going to build it in the middle? You're going to build a small one? Is that how this is going to work? Then those things go around. Diddy one in the middle. I love it. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if we could upgrade this. Mad, isn't it? Right, anyway, what were we doing? Sorry, we were upgrading stuff and we were trying to see if all of this still works. Looks like it still works to me. That's pretty good. Right, we have got the Nitro reactor. I want to make 36 Nitro reactor, or, you know, the blocks of it will be 36. And if this one does truly work, if it now works, because I believe the whole thing was, yeah, we needed that, we've got those, and we've got those. We've got all 4 of those things. If it's fine for us to make all of this, it's scheduled because it wants to make, yeah, a bunch of spirited stuff. What I'll do is I'll rip down the spirited that we've got currently, and I'll just replace it with one of these reactors and then make 3 more. And we'll have 1 on each side. Hey, there we go. 36 of the Nitro reactor. Right. That seems like a stupid thing for me to do right there, but stick that one on instead. Let's get our bucket ready. With some Dragon's Breath. Stick that one in like that. And then I can just chuck all of this stuff in. There we are. There we are. And now it should right now go off and make a bunch of the Uraninite. Cool. Okay, we stick that one back in and let's get reactor 36 times 3. We are out of Fortron. Okay. Can we make another one of these then? Just 36? No, we need more Fortron. That is something that I did say that I wanted to try and automate today, was the Fortron. And I think... I can't remember how you make this. It's definitely in the quests. Is it in this one? That one right there that we didn't do. Okay, we can do that. We've got steel. We need to make the focus matrix. Easy enough. And we need to make this battery thing. Easy enough. And we could just do one of those. Now, how does this work exactly? Ooh. Okay. Okay. We have completed tier 3. I can hear Gothboy right now saying, read the hecking quest. So I'm going through and I'm reading it like thoroughly. Like right there, it does say if you put lapis. Wait, where is it? Lapis or nether quartz inside this thing, it converts at like 3 times the rate. So we are definitely going to use this. Put some power in, and I'm pretty sure... Let's get some lapis. And then a flux point. Oh, you know what we could do? We could actually just stick this on... Have we got an assessor which is, like, available? Not really. We could put it here, though, couldn't we? Make 2 of them and then put it on output to the top. That's an input. Whoops. Output to the top, like that. And then I can stick that there. And then stick that one in. Are you not inputting power? I'm not really sure how this thing works, but I will try and give it a go. Maybe it doesn't accept power from the bottom there. We got any cables in our backpack? No. All right. Get a cable. Cool thing is it will only give us 1 as well if we ask it to do that. Right. Are you now going in here? Okay. Derive frequency. Ah, there we go. Are you making Fortron? Is that what's happening? Okay. Tell you what I'll do. I think it's a fluid. It's going to look weird, isn't it? All right. I thought this would be super slow, if I'm honest. Why is that the top on this one? That's a very strange place to be. I'm guessing... Yeah, there you go. That's the one we want to be. Let's use another cable. You're not connected here, are you? No, no. We're all good. All right. So what I want to do is actually... That's kind of in a really annoying place because that's exactly where I want to put a fluid cell. This one right now has got some fluid in it, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do this. Show me nothing but the fluids that we've got in the system, and then I could take that out. And which one? Okay, so it's the molten carbon that's in there currently. Okay. Okay, that makes a bit of sense, at least. Yes. If we can make a fluid cell. Yeah, fluid cell. Let's do just the 256 one because we have got some of the 256s already. I can use my cell workbench. Where's my cell workbench gone? I swear I definitely have one, right? Is it in my backpack? That's confusing. I swear I had a cell work... Oh, well. Doesn't matter. We'll make a new one. Maybe it's upstairs still. What do you think? I must have placed it somewhere. Anyway, yeah, we'll plonk that one down. And we can tell this one that it's allowed Fortron. There you go. Oh. Overflow destruction card as well. Because I don't want it, like, filling everything else up. So I'm going to quickly make one of these as well. Stick that one in there. That means that if this ever fills up, it will be like, nope, not allowed anymore. And it will just destroy anything else that comes back in. So I'm going to put this in here. And then I'm going to use an import bus. My import bus is not there either. Did I disconnect something upstairs? Are you disconnected properly? I don't know. Yeah, you're disconnected for some reason. It says that you're online though. That's very confusing. Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah. I know why that's happening because I haven't put in all of these again. Silly me. There we go. So now if we do cell workbench, we do have one in there, don't we? Silly me. Import bus. Oh, well. At least we figured it out. Let's go and use an import bus. And I'm just going to import the Fortron if it's going to let me. Click it there. Put a cable on it. In fact, I'll put a green cable on it because we're on the green side. There we go. You're going to input Fortron. Why are you not inputting the Fortron? Oh, you're pulling in the lapis. Of course you are. Why is it doing that? That seems like a silly thing to do. Are you now import? Yep, now you're importing that. Okay. So we need to blacklist Lapis. Or, you know what we need to do? Fortron. And we just tell it that it's a whitelist on the Fortron right there. And then we can put these in as well. There we go. Oh, we kind of need to export into that as well. You know what? I'm not even going to bother exporting any Lapis or anything in there. It seems like we're getting enough Fortron as it is. Fortron. For some reason, I assumed this would be really, like, difficult. I thought it'd be really slow, but it's not that slow at all, is it? Anyway, can we make those reactors now? 36 times 3. I guess what we could do is we could just set these up now. Yeah, why not? Okay, I might actually set it up so, like, if we grab some more of the red cable. Instead of going into a flux plug, I'm going to get it to go into our... Yeah, I like this idea. And into the disc that we've got right here. Might be a good idea. There we go. All right, there you go. It's relatively easy, right? You just put in redstone, coal. Apparently the blocks are better. Not sure why, but they are. We've got dry ice. We've got uranite as well. I always want to say it's uraninite, isn't it? I don't know how you're supposed to say this. Someone could tell me in the comments, right? And then we've got our accessor on the bottom. This is outputting power into the accessor. And then, yeah, jobs are good. Eventually, we might want to actually put a flux plug on the accessor. I think that's a good idea at some point. Anyway, it's a bit of a hodgepodge over here, isn't it? I should probably split this out and put it like down here somewhere. But yeah, all of those have currently got some of the Dragon's Breath in there. And yeah, they're on and everything. So big energy upgrade right there. That's basically a million FE that we're getting out of these. Near enough, right? So that should, that's per tick as well. Flipping egg. That's madness. This one up here, if we have a look, that is going up significantly quicker. Let's just say that. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is the fact that we've got uraninite in all of these now, haven't we? Yeah, good. All right. So this thing's keeping up, like, pretty easily then. Yeah, looks like it's keeping up. Not bad. Okay, I like that. Nice one. Right. What else are we going to do for today's episode? I probably should get into these sort of things at some point. I went through and I had to accept this quest again. And then I had to accept this quest again. And it made these ones go green. For some reason they weren't green before. But I did notice with this one, it was fully green. So I was like, oh, it looks weird. So I went and sorted that one out. So make sure you just accept the quests, even if you haven't done it yet. I think we might actually make... Ooh, what's this one here? Might make progress on this one. This can't be that bad, can it? Now this one, yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Water essence, we can make that. Let's pop upstairs to our chickens area. I will tidy up between episodes as well, like I was supposed to do between episodes in this one, but still, let's chuck those ones away. Water essence. Bucket of water. Okay, we can bookmark these, can't we? There we go. So, snow. We can do that. Kelp. How do we get kelp before? I think you used a... I don't remember now. That's not it. That one. Thank you. And then finally, we just need a bucket of water. We've got infinite water. I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Let's chuck that one there. And then we can just use a source gem. Done. Ah, we need a few of these, don't we? Do we need 4? Okay, I might just sit here and just let it do its thing. And just swap it out. We don't need many of these, do we? I'm pretty sure we can automate this pearl if we wanted to, but I don't think we need to. No, you can buy it apparently, or you can buy some of the pearls at least. Should do some combat, I guess. If we're gonna do some combat though, maybe I should look into doing some Draconic as well. At Draconic evolution, some proper Draconic. So for that one, we do need to make a couple of these. Okay, we just need to make one, and then we can stick it through the replicator. Love it. My new favorite thing, finding out that you could do that. Can I use any? Okay, I'm not going to use our kiwi because it was kind of a pain for us to get. We're going to use some stone. There we go. So we put that one through the replicator. Yeah, you don't have any replication values. That's fine. And then we need to set this one up. I also need to make this fusion core, which, funny enough, fusion core, I didn't automate. I think I did that on purpose because I figured that we were only going to do it once. Right, a few things we need to do in the world engine. I'm going to do this one first. A lot of power that is taking right there, isn't it? Flipping heck. That's fine. And then that will make us this thing as well, the fusion crafting core. I think maybe we start off next episode making this thing. I'm going to stick all of those things in. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So that make us the core. I am also at Super Factory Manager. When it's done, it should output into this as well. Oh, there you go. It's just started. I'm going to make a Super Factory Manager. We're going to do some Super Factory Manager for this because I've already got it. And that's the whole point in Super Factory Manager. We can just reuse the code that we've got. So that's the plan. We're going to reuse some code that we have from, I think, all the mods 10 to the skies. It was to all the mods 10 to the skies. So they've updated all of the textures for this. It looks insanely cool. All right. I literally moved it from over there to over here. So we could try this out again. I think it's just where it is for some reason. I'm going to do it the original way. Core is in the middle. Injector is these right here. And cube is right there. And then finally, interface is right there. I think if we do this. Okay, we got all of those things. We got our pattern right here. If this doesn't work, something's broken. And it's not to do with us. It's just broken in general. Go. Might be something to do with replication or something. There you go. All of the things are there. And it started. Literally, I did not touch the code whatsoever. I literally just moved it from over there. Something's weird over in this direction. I'm not sure what. That's so strange, isn't it? Okay, weirdly enough, this is all working again now. What a strange thing to happen, eh? We're so used to having it just work instantly. That's just very frustrating right there. Anyway, we'll get all of these upgraded. And then I'm probably going to call it an episode. We've done a little bit with some of this Draconic Evo. And, you know, we've upgraded all of these things. And I've got my Nitro reactors just chugging away. I did happen to put this on the one side that we're doing like lots of gubbins, didn't I? I didn't realise that. Where is, I think is that one right there. I'm still keeping an eye on the power because ideally we want to fill this one up and then everything else is like surplus and that's always good, right? But yeah, here we go. It's quite neat this. It looks very neat as well once all of these are done. There's another injector. So yeah, we just need, I don't know how many we've got left. 7 more. In fact, that is everything we're going to do for today. I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, I'll probably set up all of my Draconic Evo stuff. Like, we'll get the Wyvern chestplate and maybe some swords and stuff. And then we'll go fight that Abyssal horror-looking thing, which is really freaking creepy. So, yeah, we'll go and have a look at that and do some fighting, I think. I'm getting a bit more okay with fighting stuff in this pack, considering now that I'm a little bit more OP and I've got this awesome set of armor on in Pilpoh colors. Love it. Right. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.